The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And of course, I'm your boy AT2. How everybody doing? How everybody living? How everybody feeling today? Let me say what's up to the people before we start. Let me do it on here, actually. What's up, Nikwa? Thank you for coming. What's up, Vegas Girl? Shout out to all my moderators and, of course, my members. I see Mina up in here. What's up, Keish? Thank you for coming. What's up, Heart of Inspiration? Thank you. Sonia, how are you doing? We got Super K here, Miss Roslyn. Who else we got up in here? Okay, we got a few people up in here. Make sure y'all hit that damn like button. We got Casey. What's up, Casey? I started on time this time, so I don't want to hear no shit. What's up, Chosen? What's up, Timoni? What's up? Who else we got? Miss Frazier. We got everybody and their mama up in here. What's up, Clorinda? Thank you for coming. Thank you. I appreciate that. Southern Belle, Kimberly, what's up? Okay, so I know we're all sick and tired of Jag. Don't get me wrong. I definitely get it. I don't want to see the messages. Shut up. I already know. However, this whole DV situation between her and her husband, I've been seeing people pass this off as true, like it's a real thing. And I'm all like, no, this is not true. Like, this is not real. Didn't I tell you guys that they were going to come up with some kind of crazy storyline the following weekend? Didn't I tell y'all that? I told you they're going to come up with some kind of crazy storyline to continue this thing, because the Lagena thing is already dried up. Let's just put that out there. It's dried up. We already know she's not Aaliyah's daughter, R. Kelly. We already know that. We don't need no DNA test. We don't need a blood sample, a hair sample. We don't need her to spit. What's up, Patricia and Lachelle? We don't need none of that. We don't need any DNA samples from nobody. We already know with our own two eyes, and I only got one good eye, so we already see with our own two eyes that we don't need no DNA sample from nobody. We already know the answer. The family has been speaking out. People done digged up, did some research and everything like that, done found information. We already know R. Kelly is not the pappy and Leah is not the mama. We already know. So let's just put that out there. So the new storyline is that now Goomba is, allegedly beat up Jaguar at her show. She wasn't able to perform or whatnot. And I want to say to real DV victims, I want to say, if there's anything that you guys need, please reach out to someone. Do not be afraid to reach out. Disclaimer. Please reach out. Damn it, I don't have the DV 800 number. Can somebody put the DV 1-800 number, you guys, please? Oh, damn, I'm kind of glitching. Y'all, I was having internet issues, and the internet has been off since 11 p.m. last night, all the way until now. So that's why y'all just seeing me right now. And I was supposed to be doing like hella pre-recorded videos, and it just didn't work out. I'm sorry. But anyway, if anybody is going through any real DV situation, us here over at AT2 Entertainment, we definitely care about you, and we want you to go get help and leave that situation. I do want to take that for a minute to, a human part. But what Jag is going through, some bullshit. It's definitely bullshit. It's a lie. This is a new storyline. And I think at this point, I think Goomba is sick of it. Or do you guys think that Goomba is possibly a part of it? Let me read just your transcript. She said, this is a repeat of when Jack said over a month ago. Exactly. It's a repeat. It's the same exact story. The same exact story, just giving it to us. It's a new month, basically. We're just waiting to see who ends up in jail or who ends up in the hospital. That's what we're waiting to see. I think at this point, Goomba is sick and tired of this crazy lifestyle that he lives. Like, who wants to not live in a home? Who wants to be going from hotel to hotel, then staying with the mama, then inviting strangers into your bedroom? There was Solar in the bedroom. Then there's Lagena in the bedroom, and no telling who else be in their bedroom. And I'm not even saying like a sexual thing. Just I don't like people in my bedroom, and so I can imagine he probably doesn't like strangers in his bedroom either. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I think Goomba is sick and tired of all the BS. He's done with it. At first, he was in on it. Don't get me wrong. Goomba is not a good person. Oh, thank you so much, Vegas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goomba is not a good person. I see some of you guys put 211. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. So 211, or you guys can use this one. But Goomba is sick of a new storyline every day. He's sick of, going from place to place to place. He's sick of them picking up hitchhikers, because basically that's what Lagena and Solar are, hitchhikers. And Jag picked them up. You don't know those people. What's up, 911 Don Diva? Thank you for coming. You don't know those people. Like, these are people that you met off the internet. It's the same exact script. And I think Goomba is tired because he's always the one that's left looking like the bad guy. When Solar came around, the whole barbershop ashes thing. So I can't do it. When Jag was in the car, right? Hold on. Let me do it impersonation. Hold on. Let me take a drink first. This is Jag. She had her dang, can I get a costume real quick, y'all? Hold on, let me do a costume change. Hold on. Let me see. Where are my sunglasses at, y'all? Okay. How did she do it? Hold on, let me do my impersonation. Okay. You're all dead. 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 Solar, get in the car. Solar, get in the car. Solar, get in the car. All that shit, right? So all the dramatics and shit like that, we're tired of it. We are sick of it, damn it. We are sick of it. It is too much. I was gonna put some dirt on my face, but that's going too far. I don't want to do that. Yeah, y'all got to cash at me for me to rub some dirt on my face. But yeah, all the dramatics and shit like that, we are done. They can say you're on notice. We are done with the dramatics. It is too much. Like, why do you keep on doing this shit? Like, we're tired of it. And at first it was entertaining. What's up, Coffee Trap Queen? Thank you for coming. At first we were entertained by it, but now we're not entertained. We're not entertained by it. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's ignorant, very ignorant. And it's the same shit all the time. And then I see people talking about it. And it's one thing to talk about it, making fun of it like we're doing right now. But some people are passing this off as real. And they're like, oh my God, I'm so worried about Goomba. Who give a fuck about Goomba? whatever the hell his name is, any man that will let someone disrespect, shit, forget the gender. If you a man or a woman and you let your spouse disrespect you, that's what you get. You're gonna let them continuously disrespect you. Come on now. Come on. Goomba, where is your balls? Where is your balls? Jag has your balls somewhere in the shredder. It's somewhere in the shredder or in the garbage disposal because you don't lost your balls. Like I'm just amazed at how this man is supposed to be this and that and that and this, but yet he gets disrespected, and you know he can't fight either. Now he got a good at least like 150 on Solar, right? No, maybe even 200 pounds, because I think Solar probably only weighed like 89 pounds. He had a good 200-pound advantage on Solar, right? And Solar didn't leave with like a scratch. I think he had a scratch on his elbow because he was on the ground trying to defend himself. But you didn't even whoop his ass, Goomba. This man literally was giving your wife cocaine, had her on some kind of shit, put a spell on her, and you did not whoop this ass. You was on top of him, but we didn't see you punching. He was blocking everything you was trying to punch at. So I know you a punk. I know you can't fight, and you probably don't want to fight either. You know, you probably don't want to fight. You probably more of a lover. You probably don't want to fight, but Jag is putting you in these situations where you have to fight. But then you expose yourself because you can't fight. Literally blocking. You know, the Solar was blocking every punch he was throwing. Solar didn't even scratch. You know, what was it? Players Club. When he was like, damn, did you pinch the bitch? You didn't even pinch him. Literally, this man was able to walk away free. And then on top of that, it wasn't that he didn't even like kick Solar to the curb or got Solar away. Dookie Boy, aka Crybaby Way, had to pay. So y'all remember this, right? He said he had to give Solar money so then he could get away from the family. Huh? This man got your wife hospitalized. You know, he put a spell on you. He put a spell on her. Whether, you know, it was actually black magic or she was digmatized, you know, he put a spell on you. And Crybaby Way ended up giving the money so he can then leave your family alone. Thank you, Melanated Drip. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that shit is weird. Like, what? If I tell you to get away from my family, you get the away from my family. I'm not paying you to get away from my family. You're going to get away from my family. I'm confused, y'all. I don't even know how that works. So these are the kind of people that we dealing with, y'all. They dumb as hell. They have no brain, no nothing. And the thing is, too, when you think about it, remember when Jag was in jail and she was calling Tokyo Toni? We're going to get to Tokyo Toni in a minute. That reject. We're going to get to Tokyo Toni. Don't worry. Jag was calling Tokyo Toni, disrespecting him the whole time, saying she's going to leave him, this and that. And this fool, like, I love my wife. I want to go back with my wife. You know, my wife this, my wife that. Your wife don't give a damn about you. But then again, like I told you guys, they're in on this together. Do not be fooled and do not pretend, you know? Right, obviously, something is going on. They are not having sex, obviously. We already know that. What's up, Tony? Thank you for coming. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. But they are not having sex at all, obviously. That's apparent. I think, who said tuna? Not tuna box. Come on now. Ay. Right. Let me read the transcript. Every time she has a problem or want to trash Goomba, she calls Tokyo Toni, and Tokyo Toni is always all like, "Oh yeah, If you ever deal with him, I'm not talking to you again. Mind you, today, when she was on the phone with Tokyo Toni, she said that she allegedly got beat up, which is a lie. She allegedly got beat up or whatever, right? So then after Tokyo hangs up with Jag or they disconnect or whatever, she's literally antagonizing Goomba. And I don't know if you guys seen it. I would play it, but Tokyo always talking about striking somebody, right? She's literally messaging him, talking about he a punk, he a this, he a that, he a pussy. Um, Jag is gonna get effed by a Jamaican, and the Jamaican gonna lick her every spot, eat her ass, and just saying ridiculous, like crazy shit, right? And literally, he's like calling Toni, trying to talk to her, but she's antagonizing him the whole fucking time. And this fool is taking it. He's taking this. At this point, if you like it, I love it. You know what's up, Cups? Yeah, we Zeus. I don't think Zeus Network even want that, because I think the difference between Goomba and Jaguar and Krishan and Blueface. They'll play the game. They'll play the Hollywood game with Jag and her husband or wife. They don't play the game. They what's up, Yolanda? They don't play the game. They literally you can't control them. Even for a check, you can't control them. They're too nobody want to deal with all that. That's too much, y'all. Nobody want to give them a show, just like Tokyo Toni. Nobody wants to give Tokyo Toni a show because she's too cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. We just like laughing at you. Vegas, I said that right. Yeah, that the shit. At this point, Goomba is her wife. He is definitely not the husband. He is definitely not the leader. He is definitely the follower. He is definitely not wearing the pants. He has the panties. At this point, he got the panties. He ain't got the pants. He got the panties. It's sad. I never thought like it would get to the point where he would take the disrespect publicly. He probably gets disrespected all the time. Let's just put that out there. But to publicly get disrespected each time, what's up, Carolyn? That's too much. I don't know. And the thing is, it'd be different if they were making money, but I don't believe they're making money off of this. Like, how many people have any of y'all subscribed to Philadelphia? Put a one in the, well, no, actually don't put a one, put a two, because I get confused. Let me know if you guys have subscribed to Philadelphia. 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't think one person said yes. If you said yes, put it in the chat, but I don't think one person said yes. No one said yes. Okay, DM me and let me know if you have, because probably there's probably someone here who has been played. What's up, Kim? Thank you for coming. Yeah, there's probably somebody else who got played and scammed out of their money. Yeah, so with that being said, they're not making any money. Again, they're giving free content to everybody. So I don't know how they're making money, KCC, you didn't have to do it like this. Make sure you guys like the button. Say like the button. Hit the like button, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hit that notification bell and press all. It's only getting to like 1% of my subscribers. YouTube don't want anybody to see your video because that's how they keep us in these situations. Cash apps. Yeah, when she was saying that she was helping Lagena, that's when she got some cash apps. But other than that, I don't think her cash app be going off like that. I don't think it'd be going off like that. I mean, I would like it to, but I don't think her cash app be going off like that. I think the attention is more of what she wants than the money. which is weird because wouldn't you want the money rather than the attention? Because now she's fighting with Babs from making the band. She's fighting with Babs on making the band. She said that there was a new artist, one of Jag's friends that they were supposed to do a song with, and they didn't pay her and all this other stuff. And Jag's all like, y'all made so much money off my interview, and da-da. I don't know if they made any money off the interview. It was on Instagram. Unless Instagram paying like that, and I don't think they do because, well, I'm not getting paid from Instagram, so I can't tell you how they work. But yeah, it's always a new target. It's always somebody's doing her dirty. And each time something happens, she picks a new bad guy. She picks a new bad guy. She fell out with Nosy. Then she fell out with Sherelle and Perry. Then she fell out with me. Sooner or later, she's going to fall out with Shark Boy and the other guy. I'm not going to say the other guy's name because it seems like he doesn't want any smoke with me or anything like that. I think, yo, I told him, I tore him up when I said, yeah, if you use this product, your hair going to be bald like me. I don't think he want any more smoke. So, hey, just don't be saying shit about me, calling me a predator and shit like that. And we ain't got no problems. You can say I don't like that guy, whatever. But as soon as you start putting lies out there, that's when I gotta clap back. But other than that, I don't give a damn. He don't seem like he want the smoke. And honestly, the Dookie way seemed like he don't want the smoke either. Like he roughly mentioned me like a couple of days ago, but he don't really want the smoke because all he says is fat ass AT2, fat ass AT2, fat ass AT2. Oh, you're jealous of me and Jag's relationship. Oh, blah blah blah. Oh, all right. He ain't got nothing new to say. So yeah, they don't want. Yeah, they don't really want the smoke. But Jag, she's always going to get the smoke each time. You recorded my phone call, you gonna get the smoke each time. That's an invasion of privacy. Recording my phone call, even though it didn't expose anything, recording my phone call will definitely get you dragged each time. You know, 82. How did y'all fall out? How we who said that? Who said that? How we fell out. Basically, well, because then I got to say his name. Okay, I got to say his name. I was trying to say it without saying his name. So she was on King Payne's channel and she was all like, I see AT2 attacking, my friends. And, I see he put this about Sean. And I was just wondering, like, what's wrong with him? Like, what's going on? So then, walk it like I tuck it. Hey, walk it like I tuck it. Queen Tuckett decided to give her an explanation of what I do and about me. And then Jag says, oh, well, that answers it. I'm done. Once you say you done, okay, that's it. So I ignored the phone calls and everything like that. And then, after I did a video on her, she tried to call me. And that's when they recorded my phone call. So yeah, recording my phone call, then giving it to somebody that I don't rock with, trying to embarrass me and play me. Nah. First of all, don't ask anybody about me that doesn't like me because obviously they're going to give you an answer that's not going to be favorable and they're going to tell you lies. Then secondly, you giving the phone call that we had to somebody else that I don't like, trying to set me up. That's some shady shit. And I thought that, not that I thought that we were friends, I just thought we had better respect for each other. And my thing is that I don't play the fake and phony shit. If I have something to say, I will tell you. I won't go online and tell everybody else. And the person that I seen with Jag, I thought that she was real, in private, because we did have some great conversations and stuff like that, right? Don't get me wrong. We had great conversations. However, this person online, I just thought that was a character. I didn't realize she was a shitty person all around. And now that I open my eyes and I see that she's a shitty person all around, I'm done. At this point, you content. Hey, you want everybody to talk about you and make you famous and all this shit? Okay, I'll do that. But what I'm going to do is expose your lies. Somebody said something. Yeah, she passed the recording. Let me read the transcript. You're kind of biased, so no offense. I love you. Let me read the transcript, but you kind of biased. You probably missed that part where she talked about me on purpose. You know, when somebody be talking about your friend, you be like, "Oh, let me bounce out." You know. Oh, okay, I get it. You were just saying that yeah, initially she was saying she wanted us to work together, but it was a whole different video. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me read the transcript. I missed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, if you say her name wrong, no, let me see your transcript. I'm sorry. Let me see your transcript. Can I just call you transcript from now on? Can I call you transcript? Jag is low bottom. Yes, definitely. You can tell how she dragged victims in the end. Right, right. Said some horrible things. Horrible. I just remember the whole thing, and I want to apologize. I know Gabrielle Union and D Wade don't even know me, but I want to apologize because she said some horrible things about Gabrielle Union and her being assaulted, and said, "Oh, she got all these kind of STD." It was horrible what she said, and I want to apologize to them and everybody else who were ever victims, because I should have cut that off right then and there. I should have been like, that's some bullshit. Do not say anything like that ever again, but I didn't. So I want to apologize for that. No, no, no. Is this the real Goomba, by the way? This is probably a fake. Because I think his account is Goomba Head. Okay, I love you. Okay, thank you. I don't think that's really him. You're welcome, Lotus. You're welcome. I don't think that's really him because his account is Goomba Head. I've never seen that account. Can someone click a Goomba Troll? Okay, yeah, it is. Because I can't do it from here, but you guys can click on the profile and then it'll show you guys. Yeah, that fool be lying. Yeah. Can everyone just report that? Yeah, report that account. Get rid of that. I think also too, not Instagram. I'm sorry. YouTube should let us have check marks. Don't y'all agree with that? Oh, Vegas got it. Yeah, it was just created today. I think YouTube should give us check marks, especially if I got 30,000 subscribers. Shouldn't I get a check mark? I hate that you got to wait until you get 100K. Don't you know that shit at 50 subscribers, they can like shit at 50 subscribers they can fake your account. I think like once you become monetized, I think you should automatically get a check, and like, you know, depending on how many subscribers you have, they can change the color of the check. But I think everybody should get a check just so that you know it's the real person, because sometimes people don't check or they don't look. It can literally be anybody, you know. This is a train wreck. We are having a hard time turning away from. This is exhausting and disgusting. Right, right. It is. Because at the end of the day, there is a real plot line. Oh, okay, y'all agree with me. At the end of the day, there's a real plot line to for Goomba to then call the police on Jag, then get Jag arrested, so then Lagena can go back home. Like, that's a part of the plan. And I feel bad for Lagena because Lagena doesn't even know that she's throwawayable. Is that a word, y'all? She's throwawayable. I'm trying to say something else, but I forgot what the word is I'm trying to say. But Lagena is disposable. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Lagena doesn't realize she is disposable. They are going to kick her ass to the curb once they're done. And then Jag is going to go back to the jail or the hospital. Then Goomba's going to go ahead and pick up his wife and be all like, "Oh, I love you, baby. Oh, I love you," and everything. And then Jag is going to be cool with him for a minute. And then she's going to go back to disrespecting him again. And then they'll pick up some other stray from the corner. I don't know. Who else can they pick up, y'all? Because they already got Solar. They got Lagena. What other strays are they going to pick up? This is how the storyline works. They're going to pick up strays. This is what they do. Let's pick up another stray, and then let's use them for content. You know? Oh, you think they're gonna pick up a kingpin? They're gonna pick up another stray and then use it for content and then throw it away once they're done. This is how it works. This is the same exact storyline. Except I think with well, no, I think with Solar and Lagena. I think Solar thought it was real, and I think Lagena thought it thinks it's real and doesn't realize they're being used for content. This is the same scenario. This is the same thing we've already seen. Orlando Brown. Yo, that would be a good one, Orlando Brown. No, no, no. I think it's gonna be Kurt Franklin's son. Carry on Franklin. I think it's gonna be Kurt Franklin's son. I think that's gonna be the new victim, because he actually lives in Texas and stuff like that. He's going to be the new victim. They're going to pick him up, exploit Kurt Franklin and all that stuff, and that's going to be the new storyline, unfortunately. I just hope Lagena already got her a place and everything like that. She got something going on. She's already making her way out the door, because if she's not, she's going to be in for a rude awakening. Now, I don't want that to happen to her, you know? Nilda said Jag claims I can read on here. She claims she was beat up by Goomba and got her Cash App hacked, and the Africans hacked. A part of her storyline. Again, if anybody hacked her Cash App, it would have been Goomba. He has access to it. And she was even saying that too. She said Goomba has her money and all that stuff. So she's not able to do things. And something about a business account. Did y'all hear that too? Something about like the business account has been hacked and all that, and he's taking money out, and so these are two people that don't need to be together. But maybe at the end of the day, maybe they do deserve each other. You know, maybe at the end of the day, y'all, they do deserve each other. Because I would hate if anybody else ended up with all this craziness. You know what I mean? If anybody else ended up with all these two crazies, I would feel bad for them. I would feel really bad for them, you know? Oh man, it's ugly, y'all. It is ugly. I think also too, like I had told you guys in the other episode, I had said that I think what she wants is to go down in a blaze of glory, and it wants to be something similar to like Queen Latifah and Set It Off, or Denzel Washington in Training Day, like the final scene where they get all shot like da, 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 that's the way she wants to see it. All right, now I know it's definitely a troll. Yeah. And by the way, you got to pay for it. When your sex is good, you should charge for it. Don't give it away for free, y'all. Charge for it. Now that might be taken as prostitution, but it is what it is. Make your coins, but don't give it away for free. You got to charge. What's up with these troll accounts? Oh my god, come on now. I bet you that's probably Jag trolling on her account. I bet you anything. That is probably Jag trolling her on Goomba's account. You know what? I kind of underscored it. It's phenomenal, Miss Fraser. Phenomenal. Not good. It's phenomenal. What's up, Miss Barber, with your messy ass? Oh man. Nope, it's under Diana. Wait, Diana? Oh, hold on. I missed this. Mm. Who has changed from one night? That was a good one, Velma. I like that. I like that. But yeah, forget the troll and everything like that. But anyway, going back to my point. They want to end up in the blaze of glory going down. And I hate to say, like, I don't think they're afraid of death. I hate to put it like that, but I don't think they're afraid of that. I think, if anything, they want to go down legendary. And let's be honest, Jag's whole career has been a complete failure. It was a complete failure. I think her first album charted like at 120 something like that. I forgot what number her album charted, but it went stone. She never had a gold record, a bronze record, a silver record. We're not even going to touch platinum because it definitely didn't go platinum. She never had that kind of success. So you got to think about it. What other way can I go down as a legend? Like, oh, let me put everybody on blast and then let me, try to get myself harmed in order to be this legendary person. Oh, if we see Diana, it's a okay. If you see Diana, that's a troll, y'all. Okay, thank you for warning us, Brandy. I appreciate that. Yeah, she wants to go down in a blaze of glory because she's never had that success that she always wanted. So she'll do anything. Wait, Miss C said aluminum foil. Exactly, aluminum foil. That's what her album went. Aluminum foil. It did not go anywhere. And it's sad because you think for somebody who has a good voice, it's good at this point. It was amazing, but now her voice is just good because she done smoked up all them cigarettes and stuff like that. And sometimes the vocals aren't all there. That Miss Barbara, I don't know about Angel, but are you entertaining? Yes, Miss Barbara, you are definitely entertaining. But I wouldn't say Angel. But we love you though, But Angel, that's going a little too far. But yeah, I think at this point, Jag. I think if she could reinvent herself, if she stopped all the craziness and maybe started talking about how she's schizophrenic and she starts talking about how she wants to help people and actually give them real help, and she talks about how she lied on everybody in the industry and she was just repeating stories, and she was just her real self giving us the real story about her. I think that would be best for her. But her going all crazy and going off on everybody and saying that she's going to expose Hollywood and all that stuff, we don't want to hear it. We don't care. We've been hearing it for the last couple of years. At this point, we want the receipts. We don't want you just talking about it. We want some kind of receipts. You saying, "Oh, you was at this party or that party." We don't believe it. We didn't see no pictures. We didn't see nothing. And we don't see no pictures, no plane ticket. There's some things that you can use to prove that you was here and there, but we don't see no plane ticket, no check stub, no nothing. We don't know if you was there. You just spewing out some bullshit. And mind you, bullshit that we already heard before. And it wasn't told by you. You wasn't there. You didn't see it. These are accounts of other people and you just regurgitated it. Let's be real about it, Oh no, and trust me, I appreciate that. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Because it's giving me attention. So yeah, I would never say that Jag didn't help me. I would never say that. I think 2 years ago, our initial like interaction with each other, when she came on my panel and she terrorized everybody and started started going off on us. I think that was an amazing moment. I will never forget that. And then, this year when she came on my platform and she apologized and we got to talk, That was another amazing moment. So I would never say that she didn't help me or I wasn't. But here's the thing too. I want to say something real quick. I want to say something real quick. You can say, "Oh, AT2, you wouldn't be nothing without this person, that person, this person," but let's not forget, AT2 has put in the work. If I was a nobody, she wouldn't have wanted to come to my channel ever. If I was a nobody. AT2 has been grinding. He has been putting in the work. AT2 is a talent. AT2 is amazing. So just me alone, no matter what, you was going to discover me because I'm fucking amazing. So you was going to discover me. So that doesn't matter. You know what I mean? That doesn't matter. One day you was. It is what it is. It's kind of like, oh, well, I knew you through this person or that person. Okay, well, that's good. That's social media. You're supposed to find me through other people and stuff like that. That's how it works. If I share someone, they find me from somebody else's channel or whatnot. Like today, let me read your transcript, aka transcript. She shared my video, and it probably introduced me to a brand new market because she's from the Umar Johnson sector and the church sector. So it introduced me to a new market. And so that's what you're supposed to do. Just like when I share her stuff or I say, hey, go follow her, each time that, call her messy and all that stuff, it's me being playful and she understands it and gets it. It's promoting her. So it works like that. I did say it right, Jessica. I did. Let me see your transcript. Did I say let me read your transcript? If she don't get a damn new name, shit. Why are you gonna pick something that I can barely say? Oh man, I need her to finish the song. Wait, what song? It's her life is a circus. That's the thing. Oh man. What's up, Heads Up? Thank you for coming. Okay. Are we almost at an hour? Yeah, we're almost at an hour. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link if anybody wanted to come on and say anything. Um I'll probably go for like another 10 minutes. So I'll probably let people on one at a time, or y'all probably done talking shit for now. Like y'all probably over it. Um Let me see your transcript. Did you want to come up? Oh, we have Pia here. What's up, Pia? How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, good. What you want to say?
This whole situation is just so comical and so crazy. I can't. I can't. Like every
It's better than
other
the Housewives.
child, maybe this needs to be on Bravo and the Housewives should move to Peacock because this is insane. Like I saw a video early this morning and Goomba was sitting there and Jag was like, yeah, I'm drinking my wine. I'm drinking my wine. Hey, hey, hey. And her husband said, I'm trying to get back on the road. All disgruntled because he needed to go and take his medicine and he left his medicine wherever they were leaving or going from. And she said, after my wine. I said, let me go. I said, I can't. I said, I can't. And then the other video where allegedly Lagena called the cops because Goomba was, I guess, fighting. All of it's just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't. All of it is just psychotic. And I'm sorry, but I didn't believe it when she came out about being Aaliyah's daughter when she first dropped the video. And I damn sure don't believe it now.
Right. We don't believe that.
And I mean, every time I see her, I just think about what Gabor said about her, and I bust out loud and start laughing.
What did he say? I missed it. What did he say?
It was so funny because you know how Gabor is. Like when he insults, he says it so fast, so you have to listen, but you get it, and
Right.
it's funny.
Right.
He was like, "All I'm saying is, when I saw her, it gave me Harriet Tubman."
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I had to blow my nose. That's why I turned off my camera. If I mute my mic, it's because I got to sneeze, y'all. I promise. So, yeah.
Just
So we don't
because of
believe the
the
Aaliyah story, right?
yeah, just because of the do rag and everything, and then he started singing, and it was just funny. God bless Gabor. He says what we all are thinking.
He, yes. Oh, you know what? I got heart inspiration here. What's up, heart inspiration?
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. That girl could not lead a mouse out of a house. That girl could not leave a dog chained up outside to freedom.
Oh my god.
Good boy, you wrong for that. You wrong for that, but that's funny as hell. At this point, I think all of us should get hazard pay. I think she owes us a lot of money for hazard pay, mental anguish. What else could we sue for?
Reparations.
Right.
She ain't got nothing to reparate, but at least we can get some. At least we get some some mental anguish out of this. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is just ridiculous, and just for the waste of general time. All of our time is worth a lot more money than she ever get out of a Philadelphia or a Dally or a Delphia. She ain't getting no money out of nothing.
Right.
I am tired. And I cannot believe. Like, okay, so the transcript, I just came across transcript today, and I got to shout out to transcript because I really didn't have the time to go looking for all this stuff, and I'm just like, wait a minute, they never really filed anything on this girl. Like, what is going on? I don't understand. Remember, I told you, like, I don't know if anybody's found I can't find an eviction notice, nothing filed. At this point, this whole entire story is fraudulent.
Yeah, because speaking of that whole eviction thing, they were saying that it was a cluster of things that led her to having a breakdown. They said that first it was the eviction, then she lost her car. It was just so many things that were leading up to it. But then it was like, okay, well then how does Jag fit in the picture?
Right. And that's why I always say that when it comes to like her family and stuff like that, do I think they were perfect people? No, definitely not. It's apparent. But do I think they were doing X, Y, and Z as far as like trafficking and all that stuff? I can't say that that's true. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's no joke dealing with anyone with any type of mental illness. Just like it's difficult on the families when you, like, I've had breakup of divorces because I've got a niece that's autistic, and I'm not equating that to schizophrenia, y'all. I'm just saying that anytime you have any type of disability or that type of thing to that level of seriousness in a family, it is not easy for that family to deal with that. And until we walk a mile in their shoes, we can't say what we would do, because I can't even imagine. I just thank God that I don't have to, all my children, basically had a right mind, and I might think they look crazy, but they really, honestly, no joke, had their right mind. So this is just a whole situation. And unfortunately, this young lady thought this was her ticket to stardom. And, I'm gonna hate to see the day when basically she's stranded down there in Dallas or Shreveport or wherever, and she can't get her black behind home.
Right. Because I definitely do feel that she knows a lot more than what we're giving her credit for. I think the girl is very smart.
Well, allegedly, from what her family said, because they did a whole interview, her whole entire family, except for the mom, because from what was said, the mom had a stroke, so the
Right.
mom can't
7
speak.
years ago.
Can't
Right.
speak left.
But from what was said, Lagena knows exactly what she's doing. She
Mm.
Oh
knows.
yeah.
She's aware. She said that she's making a lot of money doing this. I don't know where the money's going.
Maybe a couple of dollars, but I don't know
Right.
about a lot of money.
Right. I
Um,
mean, I don't know how you can make a lot of money when you sleeping in
yeah.
hotel to motel or a car.
Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Hotel,
But what do you guys think
motel.
about Goomba and Jag? Do y'all think that this is real or this is just a storyline between them?
I think he's slow. I think he needs a caretaker.
Oh
No,
no.
not slow.
No, not slow. Not slow.
I
But do you
I
think
think that he needs to be stranded at a local CSB, Colonial Services Board. He needs a case manager, and yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
what about you, Heart Inspiration?
Oh wow. I wasn't expecting that, Pia. I think that they are really legitimately having problems, and it's just we're watching a set of delusional issues. Like we're just watching people that are that are on this one mass delusion. I'm not gonna say whether that is drug induced or not. I don't know what it is, but they are all. I don't know if y'all been around people that have had I can't even put this on mental health issues. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say
I think at this point we got to stop using the mental health
Yeah.
issues because they're fully aware. And even if you do have mental health issues, you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
some people do, yeah, and these people I would say so they're functional
Yeah.
enough to get in front of it and behind the camera.
As much as they pick up a camera and everything
Right.
like that, how are you conveniently always recording when some shit is going down?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You conveniently record, like
Right.
you just happen to have your phone ready, like ooh, like
Right.
your battery ain't never died. Like
Right. Right.
like you
Right.
think like, oh, let me go live. Hold on, let me
Right.
go live real
Right.
quick. Every time, oh no, it's very planned, it's very calculated. Just like with Lagena goes live, like all of a sudden, like, wait, what are you doing going live? Like, huh? Like,
Oh, because she's learning from her master, her new mama. That's who
mhm.
she's learning from. Put it all out there. So I think there's a level of reality to it.
Yes.
It's just potentially, allegedly, either drug or alcohol or both induced. And
Mhm.
I don't know if y'all ever seen, I'm not saying they crackheads, but if y'all ever seen crackheads fighting, if y'all ever seen them relationships between two crackheads, some of y'all may not have seen that. I know some of y'all just came from the suburbs, but I did do some time in the hood. And let me tell you something, it's just like this. It is that insane what
That's
you're seeing
unfortunate.
right now.
That's
Right.
actually true. My uncle, God rest his soul, he was a crackhead,
Mm.
and they do fight like that.
So that's what I look at it like. But AT2, not to change the subject, but we seeing some. Remember, I told you about the Madeline McCann girl. I think we need
Yeah.
to move on to some other things. Like I get, the Madeline McCann. Somebody brought that up in the thing. And child, I got a whole bunch of lighter skin than us folks fighting over there on YouTube and copyrighting people. We don't talk about they stuff. I got a whole lot of dirt over there. If y'all want to get into that.
Oh yeah, we gotta look into them. Yeah, I think that would definitely be interesting. Yeah,
Let's take it
instead
up
of
off
us
for
fighting
us.
all the time.
Let's take it up off for us.
Right. Take the attention off of us for a minute. God. Oh man.
It's like, I mean, you can't take us nowhere, God.
Right, I know it's almost like that. You can't take us nowhere because
can't
we
even go
always
on-
acting a fool.
I know
Couldn't even
we can't go on safe road trips.
Couldn't even take us to the Chinese restaurant. Did you hear how Jag was talking to that lady at the Chinese
Did you hear how
restaurant?
they both were speaking to her? It was so
Yeah,
disrespectful.
well, they think that's when she got hypnotized or they put a spell on her at the Chinese. Now, why are they blaming it on the Chinese people that they put the?
I didn't even get that far. All I know is she was like, "Yes, egg drop soup. That's what I want." And I was like, "Why are you talking to him like that?"
That was so. And then she like smelled the hot and sour. Like, girl, could you not look at that? Like, I don't know. It was just weird. Like, she sat there and smelled the hot and sour when the woman brought the hot and sour.
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
And then
What
asking,
is going on here?
and then she was asking, does a wonton? I'm sorry, every time I have to do my impression of her. Does a wonton go in that soup? Oh no, that's a different soup. Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
She can't have pork.
I'm like, what is this? I'm like, I said, this has to be a slow news day.
Yeah, like it's crazy because like there are moments that are funny, but then you're like, damn, should we be laughing at this because it's really bad? But there's certain moments like you just have to laugh at it because they're like, this shit can't be real, you know?
But it is, and I think that's the sadder part for like I know we all going crazy about everything, you know, I get it. But the sadder part is this is like real life for a lot of people. This is like real life. I think that's why we all can kind of like we're looking at it. It's like this sad, y'all. We got too many of us out here living like this, man. Like that's just sad.
Right. It truly is. It really is. And I think also too, this kind of gives us an escape from reality because at the end of the day, I think that reality TV has gotten kind of stale. Like, notice I haven't talked about reality TV too much. It's got kind of stale, and like YouTube is kind of like the new reality TV, and Jag happens to give us so much content, and I think that's why people, you know, talk about it, run with it. And then today my internet was messed up, and then the first thing I seen was this, and I was like, oh, let me expose the storyline, you know. So it gives us that escape from reality. I think that's really what it is.
It does, but today I couldn't go live, y'all. That darn cocktails and cards last night. Them cocktails was cocktailing. I was so up by the time I got offline.
Yeah, that was fun. You definitely got to do another one.
All I know is I don't know what's going to happen with this. I don't know if they're going to end up going down in a blaze of glory or what. But it's like watching a beautiful train wreck.
Oh, they're gonna fight them. She gonna put hands on Lagena before it's all said and done. There's really
no.
I don't. Now I'm not saying that this is my psychic intuition kicking in. This is just common sense at this point, y'all. Yeah. Common sense tells me this does not end without hands being thrown. And now I think we just got to wonder: is Lagena gonna throw the first? Or is Jag gonna throw the first?
It's gonna be Lagena because there was another video where both Goomba and Lagena were sitting there and they were giving Jag like just the meanest side eye because they were frustrated with her. They had it with her.
Yeah, because she always going like, don't record me while I'm eating.
Right.
You know, I like to eat like lick my hand. You know, shit. I don't want you
but yeah,
I want you to record me while I'm eating and shit.
But yeah, Lagena was just looking at her and I was like, if you want to hit her, you can. I'll just turn a blind eye to it. I normally don't condone violence against certain people, but with her, I'll turn a blind eye.
I think Goomba gonna turn that blind eye too, and so is Solar. Like they ain't gonna care, especially Goomba not gonna care.
Well, like I said, he needs a caretaker / case manager.
Right, it's gonna get to that point where it's, oh my god.
I mean, I see Lagena smacking her first, and I see Jag getting a good old fashioned ass kicking. It's gonna come.
You're gonna get a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Hey, I always say sometimes people just need a good ass whooping sometimes. Remember, it's just that time. I'm not saying who should get one or who's gonna give it, but I think
it'll probably be a better fight than that Tommy and Natalie Nunn fight last night.
And I was really disappointed in that because how is it that Tommy, you gonna go up to the girl 1 minute and snatch her wig off, but you couldn't fight her in the ring?
Yeah, I will. Like, did you not train? Like, I think she thought it was going to be a game, but then Natalie really came to play.
Right. I was like,
she wasn't expecting that ass whooping.
No, and I was like, oh, Tommy. I said I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
I was rooting for you.
We were all rooting for you.
By the way, those of you who have TikTok, like when it comes to like recording shows and like showing like pay-per-views and stuff like that, TikTok does not have a rule. So I guess a way you can get your subscribers up or your followers up on TikTok is record like a pay-per-view event or something like that and do it a live stream. Because they don't have any rules for it. So that's a little tip for y'all. But I wasn't paying. I guess you got to get Zeus and then pay another $39.99. Hell, not for the Ratchet Network. No.
No, I just borrowed somebody's password. I said, I'm not doing that. I said, I'm sorry. I said, I know one of y'all got a password. Fork it over.
Okay, that makes sense. But ladies, thank you so much.
Password.
And thank you guys so much for coming on. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Thank you, Pia. Thank you, Heart of Inspiration. All right, guys, we are at the hour mark. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I want to say thank you to everybody who has hit the like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Everybody who have supported. I didn't see any Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. I didn't see any Super Chat, Super Stickers. But if you guys did, thank you. You know, I'm always grateful because you guys don't have to give anything. And you guys show me so much love. So I just want to make sure I said that before we go ahead and end the show. But it was fun. But we out of here, y'all. And I'm pretty sure something else gonna happen tomorrow. I'm gonna do a pre-recorded video. If something else happened tomorrow, I'm gonna just do a pre-recorded video because I'm pretty sure some effery is gonna go on later, or probably even tonight. All right, y'all. We out of here. Deuces. See y'all later.